Welcome to the Printing Bureau, guys. Weekly Forex update, uh, dollar index. Um, Before we get into it, this is not financial advice, it's just what I'm doing in the markets and sharing it. So take it as educational content, do what you want with it. So, what we can see on the monthly chart on the dollar index is you can see this huge volume selling. We're kind of raising up. We've gone down level two, we've risen up, and we kind of played around here a bit, and now we're coming back down. I'm expecting a fall to somewhere around I would say around the 96 on the dollar in probably in November. That's somewhere in November. By November, I think we'll be there. In November, December area, we'll be there. But for now, energy flow is down. I mean, you can see that this big volume selling candle will be exceeded on lower volume. So, I'm expecting this candle will be exceeded. Let me move my let me move this thing here so you guys can see. Let's move it down here somewhere. So you can see that it's like a double bottom type scenario. It could provide a sling, a bounce up could, or we go slightly below it. But I like the fact that, it's like a double bottom. We got a double bottom on it. So if it continues to go up, then I won't be surprised at all. And it's also lower volume as well. So we have to go to lower time frame to see what's going on, to see whether that will be the case. So let's look at it from a daily perspective. Weekly first, weekly perspective. So this 200 moving average seems to be a support at the moment for the dollar. We came down at 100, 106. We've come down 100, 155, and again bounced off lower volume as well to this one as well. And this is a bullish candle we've had. I would say what we've done is we've come back into that wick, which is what normally I expect to see. So we've had a bullish candle. We've come back into the wick here, and we are now going up, right? I think the fact that the wick is red means obviously there's going to be a bit of a pull, more pull down. We've got certainly buyers are trying to push the price up. But I think on open, potentially, we go up a little bit, or we come down first to go up. But we have to again go on lower time frame to see what's going on there. So I do like the setup on the Dixie in terms of reversal. A bounce. Let me call it a bounce, not a reversal, a bounce, because I think there's more falling to come. We having a 21 and a 50-day cross, so that will push price further down when that happens. 103,793, 103.7. So it's not far off from happening anyway. So we'll push price back down. But it's a good setup. I really like this. And then if you look at it from a daily perspective, so what you've had on the daily is a very, very strong bullish candle with volume here, candle with volume, strong rejection of the lower price, kind of like a lower high type scenario for me. If I look at it from that perspective, we fall in here, we come back into it. So if you draw it, if I draw a pattern on it, it'll be like from here to there, break the back of the fall, come back, retest, and then off you go and go higher. So, this thing goes higher for me, but, there will be probably a pullback to about the 100 somewhere there. So we could have a pullback to that zone. So we have a pullback into this zone and then sling off. I think that's what I'm looking for in the dollar. Let's go to the 4 hours where I make a lot of my decisions and go and see what's happening there. So yeah, the 4 hours is looking really good. Like, this is a big bullish candle. That's what you want to see. Big bullish candle. There is this is going to cross this. So exactly as I expect price to come back down, come back into somewhere here, 104, and then sling off and go up to maybe about, I would say 102. So I think for me, the dollar goes to a minimum of 102 this coming week. after that minor pullback. So I put my alert there. Obviously, if you are trading any forex pair with the USD next week will go up. It will go up next week, definitely to 102. So that's what I'm expecting on the dollar index. If we even go down to a lower time scale to go and have a look at, see what's going on there. What you can see is we've had a big volume selling there, big buy volume here, which is good, and we're starting to go. So, we're starting to go up. We will do the kind of moves that I expect. So this is like I see your maybe level 1 push to the upside, and there will be a level 2 to the upside, and then you have your 102 kind of scenario, and that gives you the three levels. So you could, if I was to draw this would be like something like this here. You've gone there, you come here, and I would say we go somewhere there, pull back down, and then go back up to the 102 mark, something like that. Yeah. So, and then you come back again. I think at that point we come all the way back down. So that's the sort of setup I'm looking for on the Dixie. Yeah. So have a good week on trading any forex pairs relative to the dollar, and we'll give you an update in the coming week. Have a good week. If you like the content, please subscribe, click the like button, and God bless.